A group of people that you know, how does that fit in for you?
Oh man, this is an embarrassment of riches. I mean, look, to work with the people who were in the very first film I ever did, that's incredible alone. And then to work with this new lot, this is two great movies in one. If I just got to do one of these movies in my life, I'll be happy. The fact I'm with everybody here, this is something I'll never forget.
We've heard the word blessing several times today, and to experience a job as an actor with a great group of people whom you not only respect and admire, but love to once in a career is enviable. But in my case, to have had that experience twice in a career feels quite extraordinary.
That's lovely. We were talking earlier as well. How are you, sir? You and Patrick, your work is not done when you finish the mutant work. You have more?
No, it is not. I'd just like to say how lovely it is to be back in California. I feel safe here now you've got rid of Proposition 8.
Yeah!
It's great to meet you, Michael.
Too, I just realized we have all these different franchises represented. I mean, you know, we have Game of Thrones and Hunger Games, and you know, it just goes on and on. True Blood, Star Trek. It's an amazing panel. This is pretty impressive. You've been here before. Have you ever seen anything like this?
I'm having flashbacks yesterday.
Nicholas, for
you know, film enthusiasts, comic book enthusiasts, crazy people. It's nice to be. Very excited to be back.
Fantastic. James, how are you? It's good to see you.
I'm really good. I can't be in a room with this many people without saying, "How you doing, Comic-Con?" I'm really sorry I couldn't hear you. How you doing, Comic-Con? It's great. This is the very first time I've ever been here. I was in the halls this morning, that's where I got my cool t-shirt, and it is amazing the passion you guys have, so it's awesome to be amongst you.
Yes.
Obviously a lot's happened in the last 13 years of probably all of our lives, but it's incredibly exciting to get to come back. You know, this was, I got cast in this movie when I was 17, you know, so it's really, really, really amazing to be back and so happy.
On the set of Inception, I think is when we first met. I remember you saying how much you loved making a movie of that scale and with special effects and the visual ambition of it.
Yeah.
So it occurs to me you must be very, very excited to be back in the mutant universe.
Absolutely, and you know, when I did the first one, I had never been on a set remotely to that size or scale, so it sort of blew my mind, and was joining a group of people who were already close, but they could not have been, more lovely and welcoming and so sweet. And then never did I expect to be back playing Kitty Pryde again, and just couldn't be more excited.
Great. And then Omar, welcome, sir. How are you? And why don't you tell us a little bit about your character?
That's it. It's Bishop. He's a guy from the future, and he fights for survive. So, like all of us.
Sure, absolutely. Fantastic. Who's going to walk away from that?
Oh, I don't want to be responsible for taking down Iron Man, but look. Oh, look, I'm open to that. I reckon that'd be fantastic. Some kind of big mashup. When I was young in Australia, we had a cartoon on TV that had the superheroes and the Hall of Doom, and they were all in together. That was 8:30 Saturday morning for me every week. I'm all for it, but there's people way above me who have to decide that one. So.
Fantastic.
world, but okay, let's be honest. Look at this panel. Look at what I'm turning up to work every day. Not only being able to work in the future part of the movie, but also working in the past with an ensemble I'd never get to work with the man who gave me the job that has defined my career. So it is not every day I'm grateful, and I thank my lucky stars, especially.
First, help me tell these people how awesome Sauce it is to see them on the stage. The X-Men, Days of Future Past.